So recently I started working with a guy called Kev. He owns his bathroom remodeling company, and he's been going through some tough times. The work over the past couple of years that he's gotten has significantly decreased. He's actually started to take on a part-time job because of struggles financially. Even though in the past he had no problems getting jobs, getting high-end jobs. Basically what happened was some new competitors came in the area, and in the area he serviced, and they significantly cutted their costs, and it's quite bad for him because he had to drop his prices to match to them, right? You could see on lots of their reviews, they'd have like 4.5 stars on Google reviews, but you'd scroll down and you'd see, a few, 3, 4, 5 reviews which are like, these guys scammed us, right? They didn't follow through with their guarantee. The plumbing was awful, and we had leaks within the first 2 weeks after getting it renovated and remodeled. So Kev was disheartened. He was getting outplayed by these guys that were just not good businessmen. They were not fair people. So he started to run Facebook ads, and he ran Facebook ads for a couple months, but he didn't really get much success. He got not many leads, and the leads that he did get would just want an estimate or a quote, and that would be it. They were literally looking for the cheapest possible renovation that they could get. So I reached out to Kev and first contacted him. I'm talking about Facebook ads, and we hopped on a Zoom call, and I looked at his Facebook ads, and I could see so much wrong with it, and he was already struggling financially, and it was just sad to see someone that had made just so many mistakes with the ads and has been pouring his money away when he could have done so much more with it. So that leads us to this video, in which I'm going to go through really common mistakes that remodelers and contractors like yourself might make when running Facebook ads for the first time, and hopefully some alternatives and some explanations as to why you should do it differently. I guess this first one I've got here is very, very basic, and this is sort of like what Kev's ads were like, and it was quite depressing to see. There's quite a lot wrong with it. So to begin with, there's no call out. The first line should always be a call out to the people in the area that might be interested in your services. So for example, hello people, or hello homeowners in this county or this city, etc. And it's not here, obviously. That's a good way to start because it grabs their attention straight away. And this isn't necessarily bad. This second line isn't necessarily bad, because if you're literally just looking out to give out estimates, then that's not a problem. There are a couple of things wrong with it, but it's essentially okay. This can work. This can get you them high-end bathroom remodelings, but not always, because the thing is, when you frame yourself as the kind of guy that only gives out free estimates, that's kind of joining in with the guys that Kev was competing with, and it's like, we'll get you the cheapest job possible even though the quality isn't there. So I like to do free design consultation, or you don't have to be a professional designer, but just frame yourself in a way in which you can provide more value. That offer is really important, and the free estimate thing, it just doesn't come across well, as I said. So now the second thing wrong with this one is there is no clear call to action, right? What you want the person seeing the ad to do is to click the button at the bottom that says learn more and fill in a form or a survey or go to a landing page or a website. But this one here, it's for people that aren't tech savvy and don't understand technology as well, which will be a lot of your target audience. As you know, there's a big audience that are middle-aged and elderly. It's just not going to work so well. So what you want to put is something like, click learn more to book your free estimate. Something along those lines. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just something that makes it more obvious as to what you want the person to do. So yeah, that's the first ad. We'll go on to the next one. This one I liked a lot more, but I do think there are still some things wrong with it. The main thing is no call out, as I said, no addressing the area. Also, the massive offer, $1,000 off, right? this is not necessarily bad. It will attract a lot of customers, but it will attract the same customers that are interested in the free estimate and only the free estimate. People that want the cheapest possible job, right? And if you're looking to scale your business, you want to have those higher end remodels. You want to be able to do that and service that market more rather than just the cheapest jobs possible. And that's what this attracts. And the thing is, the people that want the high end remodels, mostly care about getting the best possible contractor for the job, because obviously it's a massive investment, rather than, you know, the guy that's willing to, you know, make it really cheap for them. So yeah, that's the main thing wrong with this, but it does have a call to action here. It could be slightly clearer, but overall it's a lot better than the last one. So this next one is also very similar to what Kev did, and it's quite a waste of money, to be honest. Like, there is no call to action for this. There is no here's what you should do. There is not even an offer. It's more just saying this is who we are, right? And this isn't necessarily bad. This could just be they're out to get attention and get traffic to, you know, your website. Not optimally, but just to get yourself out there, put yourself in the market, get yourself known, especially if you're a new business person. But if you're just looking to get leads and to get high-end remodeling leads, this is not the way to frame yourself. That's essentially it. And I want to quickly talk about something else. So, landing pages, right? Facebook forms versus landing pages. A big mistake is people just solely focus on Facebook forms. And even though these can work when you first run the ads, over time, they won't work as well. Because what Facebook forms is, it's like the lowest resistance path possible to getting a lead. It looks unprofessional, unaesthetic. It's maybe not so user-friendly, especially if the person hasn't used one ever before. So the person that's filling in the form has never used a lead form before. It's not going to be the most nice experience. So the difference with landing pages is that it frames your business very professionally. If you're looking for them high-end remodels, a landing page is what you want to be doing. Obviously, it's more complicated, but it's worth learning. It's worth your time. If you haven't already got a domain for your company, then that's essential to using a landing page and to properly benefiting off lead generation Facebook ads. So that is this video. If you find any of this helpful, check out the link below. You might be eligible to a free strategy call with me, so we can elevate and improve your Facebook ads and get you more calls completely for free, no strings attached, no obligation. So yeah, check out that link below, and hope you have a good day and good luck with your business.